All right. I am bloody excited. And do you know why? It's because we're going into game 2 of ICYFAR. It's the 1-2 punch challenge where you're only allowed to attack 2 places at once. And do you know why I'm so bloody excited? It's because we have got the rare high Grandmaster replay from just shy of 6k MMR. The blue PROTOSS, he is Paddy Mac. Up here in the top right-hand side in the red, the barcode player. It is a bundle of sticks. A deep rank of lava, perhaps. Army of snakes, another name which he goes by. I like to call him by his cognomen, his official title, which is Tryhard Virgin, who's afraid to show their identity on the ladder and hides behind this, which hides their identity. But you call them whatever you want. You know, it really is. It's up to you. Thank you, Looking to Win, for the 3-month resub. My voice is absolutely fucked. All right, sorry about that, guys. I am going to try and speak from the diaphragm. Sit up straight, have some proper posture, and stop speaking from the back of me throat. It's a pack of spaghetti, says Squiff. Needle-thin spaghetti. He's a pack of spaghetti up here. Actually, I like that. We're going to go with pack of spaghetti. I don't think we've ever cast a whole game called pack of spaghetti, but pack of spaghetti up against Paddy Mac. Paddy Mac is going to smash this pack of spaghetti. Do you guys break your spaghetti in half? When you guys are cooking spaghetti, do you guys crack it in half before you cook it, or do you like the full-length spaghetti? Let us know in chat. We tend to break ours in half. I like to have the half length. It's a little too long otherwise, though it can be fun to like twirl it up on your fork and all that sort of stuff. No, I'm not 12. Only if the pot is too small. Cracked in half makes for a more even boil, really. I'm a size queen, the longer the better, chat's saying. Okay. So anyway, for those who don't know, this is the 1-2 punch challenge. Paddy Mac is only allowed to attack in 2 places at once, which Paddy Mac's very good at. I'll tell you what, from this bastard stealing me ladder points on a daily basis, every time I think I'm winning, there's zealots in 2 of me mineral lines, and I'm like, stop! So I think he's going to be well set up for that. The Zergers have to back off, knowing that Adept's on the way across the map. It's going to be a Twilight Council up there in the main. Glaive Adepts, of course, very good for taking advantage of attacking multiple angles at once. If you guys want to get your replays in for next week, remember the challenge is you can't do that. Oh, the Zergers get blocked. Adept does back off from the front. Stalker here says, nope, no scout for you, dickhead. Nicely done. Yeah, so you guys, you can't build there. You have to block your opponent's expansions and buildings at every opportunity. I know this is a challenge I bring back a lot, but it's because I honestly feel like there are so many ways you can do it. From gas stealing, to pylon blocking, to building hatcheries, blocking your opponent's base, to drone scouting in their base, getting in there and then blocking their add-on by putting a hatchery down as they're swapping their buildings. I mean, there are so many funky, cool little things that you guys can do to really play that challenge, to just hatch block people's bases, to get on down there and cybercore block them. There are a lot of creative things that you guys can do. Overlord pooping, burrowed Zerglings. You know, for Terran players, you can just go and eBay block things. You can build bunkers blocking bases, Widow Mines. There's honestly endless options. And it's why I feel I often cast 3 or 4 replays when we do that challenge. And I'm like, oh, we saw some cool stuff, but we've barely scratched the surface of what you can do with a block your opponent's bullshit challenge. It really is very nice. Now, this is not going to be Glaive. This is actually Charge. Ooh, hot diddly damn. 3 Zealots are going to load up into that prism. It's going to fly out across this map. Now, nice positioning here from Bundle of Pack of Spaghetti. Those 2 Overlords both in safe locations. And of course, had seen the Twilight and the Robo. So is going for Roaches. Oh, is doing the Spine Crawler Wall-Off sort of response. Mega tryhard. Okay. Third base ends up very vulnerable when you do that. Oh, Paddy Mac's actually just chilling at home for now. He says, no, let's just take a third base first and foremost. Charge isn't quite done. Third Nexus starts. Prism just chilling at home. Adept is going to go over to defend the third. The Prism will go across the map. Charge is now kicking in. How many gateways is it? 4? Yeah, four gateways. And the Zerg's going back to droning as well as Overlord speed. There are 7 roaches, soon to be 8 roaches out. Prism is coming towards that main base. One of the best things you can get is Queen Snipes. These Zealots are very fast. Oh, wait, there's a second Prism. Oh, yeah, I was like, why is this taking so long? Oh, I see why, of course. It's because it's a 1-2 punch. I don't even know which one's the 1 and which one's the 2. It's almost like he just did a 2-2 punch. He just punched both hands at the same time. Spine's going down on the 3rd. Zealots, quick hot pickup in the main. They evacuate. Spine has fallen. Hot pickup on the ready point. Zealot, you absolute mad lad. You're a little bit of a Chad. A Lair starts up on the 3rd base, but Zealots are already tearing up the mineral line. The Zealots redrop in the main, but the Prism almost goes down. Ooh, those Queens though. The one with the transfuse gets targeted. Patty Mac says, get back here, you dirty girl. Does snap her with those 2 Zealots. Can he get another one? Can he get another one? He can. Ooh, the Queen count. There's only 2 Queens left right now, and he's going to start it up again, just keeping that pressure up. 3rd base is on the way. This is one of my favorite ways to play, by the way, is this sort of multi-pronged Zealot stuff, where you just probe your 3rd behind it, and you just make, like, such a meaty A-movie army, and the Zealots are such powerful units, and if they're not in the right position, they end up in a lot of trouble. Lots of roaches over here, a few roaches there, Queen there. The Prism's coming in on multiple angles right now. One drops in on the 3rd base. Doesn't really find much. This guy's going to start to nip the tip off the creep. Comes in with a little bit of a Protoss execution of the creep spread there. Probably shouldn't call that a yeah, no, we're going to stop right there. Bad metaphor, not the favorite. Don't want to have that imagery in this cast. Protoss, though, does, of course, nip off the tip. Now, he is redropping Zealots in multiple mineral lines, trying to target those drones down. Zealots drop into the main base, but that Prism, she's got to get out of there. Oh, don't you dare turn around to save those Zealots. You just leave. You just leave, mate. Those Zealots are done. Get the Prism out. The transport on the 3rd is also heavily damaged. These Zealots are like, okay, this is a Black Hawk Down sort of situation. This is that Eric Banner Ranger is just walking out of the city. He's just jogging. He's like, fuck, I need to leave. No, go home. Oh no. An angry Somalian roach came out and did manage to get him just at the end of that story. Oh, that's sad. Zealot's going to warp in on the 4th just as it starts. Well, that's a juicy pickoff, ain't it? And remember, the worker count's dead even. Going into Blink Immortal behind this is Patty Mac. Wants to go for those generic fighty units. Isn't actually going to take this out. I kind of like, I was like, I would have jumped on it. Patty Mac's like, no. Let's wait till he invests in it a bit more. Wait till it's halfway done, then we'll kill it. Patience. And remember, you got to wait to attack 2 places at once. So he's waiting for a few more Zealots to come in the natural. Great discipline from Patty Mac here. By the way, playing the challenge on the main account as well. Mad props for Patty Mac here. A Zealot runs in the natural. A Zealot drops in the main. Run, Prism! No! Oh my god, she gets out. Zealot's on the 4th. But the 4th has too many hit points now. Zealot cleans up in the natural as well. Oh no, Patty Mac left this one too long. But is warping in 5 sentries. That's my favorite move from Protoss players. It's when they warp in sentries as they're moving out with the attack, not any earlier. You know, those single force field sentries are a good move. No, it's very real. He's still got a bit of time left before he pushes, so not a bad one. And probably can take a 4th behind his push as well. Bit of a supply block here for Patty Mac. Now, of course, bundle of pack of spaghetti is going to come in here and just run in. Huge. And you can always tell Zerg players just have such large brains. Their strategy is so deep. Like with this one, notice how he decided to randomly run in with 0 vision and then lose every roach for a couple of pro kills. Did get an immortal, so not the worst trade actually. Probably could have been worse, to be honest. But I always like it when the Zerg's short on map vision and just kind of fucking runs in. Oh, this tryhard micro. Patty Mac with the double Prism still trying to harass multiple bases. Has a 4th up there as well. And how many sentries we got? We got 5 sentries, plus 2's almost done. There's 4 immortals out right now. A 5th one's going to pop. So roach slaying army. And look at that. Comes back in with the Zealots on the top left. The other drop constantly looking for an opening, but unable to find it. And Patty Mac. Oh, he is ready to push down this corridor of death. This is such a nasty area to defend as a Zerg. That Prism going to work its way around the back of the natural. Oh, no! The Prism gets caught out there, which means he does not have a Prism on the left. He's building a 3rd Prism already, though. And he's going to try and send some Zealots in for the natural as this army looks to split the Zerg with the Chad fields. Nice force fields, but ooh, there's a Lurker out. More Lurkers coming in as well. Could be really dangerous for Patty Mac. The Zealots, though, running in the natural are going to start hitting that Roach Warren. Ooh, just clicks on the hatch. He says, let's just take that hatch out and then pull back a little bit so we're not under as much pressure. The Zealots are going to get cleaned up by those Roaches coming down from the main, but A good hatch snipe here for Paddy Mac, who goes deep, gets the snipe, pulls on back. He's still got this observer just slowly watching from the shadows. An unauthorized webcam in the change room of the Zerg player. A little bit creepy, some would say, but highly effective for Paddy Mac. It's now going up to the second Robo, the Stargate. More Zealots warping in on the right-hand side. He's going to once again come in with that, nipping the tip off the creep there. And, ooh, Lurkers in the open. Oh, force fielding back a lot of those Hydras. 4 Lurker kills are lovely engaged. Zealots coming on the right. They turn around and they say, wait a second, let's just kill that hatchery. No cancel. This Zerg is reeling on the back foot right now and is, oh my god, doesn't have groove spines yet. Oh, it's a smooth brain Zerg with smooth spines. These Hydras only have 5 range. The Stalkers and the Immortals are outranging them right now. Roaches do come in from the left. Zergling's nice. Ooh, Paddy Mac needs some force fields to disengage. He's got to pull back from here. But look at that. Prism in the main. Zealots get right up in his business. A Prism in the top left as well. Oh, Paddy Mac is everywhere all at once. He is just dancing through the Zerg base. Oh my god, he just fades away on the left-hand side. Doesn't let the Zerg capture him. I mean, the Zerg at this point just wants to tackle him to the ground and force a fucking fight in one position. He's going to try to do it here, but those units funneling through the force fields. Paddy Mac just gets out of there at the same time. Zealots on the left. He's still got Zealots wreaking havoc in the main base. And this Zerg just stuck chasing his own tail, running around in circles, and he cannot shut down the goddamn Warp Prisms. Look at that. Paddy Mac's just going to hide in the corner of the main. He's like, you better leave units here, mate, or I'll come back in. You're fudged, mate. Fully saturated 4th base, or almost there anyway. There's still Zealots here. He's got a random Immortal here. This here, fucking look at this brave warrior. He's like, yeah, I play Zerg chicken. I run into the Zerg highway. I wave at them. I give them the finger. I shout some insults. And then I walk home. I'm not even running. I'm not even that afraid. I'm not even looking over my shoulder, man. Yeah, I don't even give a shit. Like, nah, like, I reckon, honestly, you could, like, put 7 roaches together into a mega roach and I'd still win in a fucking arm wrestle. It's because they're weak, man. They're soft as. You know what's not soft as? That Warp Prism just got shattered in the back of the main base. The Warp Prism coming in behind the 3rd base at the same time. It's going to try and drop a few Zealots, spines and spores just about everywhere. But it's the push on the left-hand side now with Colossus and, oh my god, 10 sentries? Is this parting? What the fuck? Oh, the observers are getting focused. Pulls one of them back, though. Does save one of them. And that Zerg has just had too much. I told you guys at the start of the game, everyone has experienced Paddy Mac Zealots is one of the most fucky things ever that he does. And even when you're beating Paddy Mac in a game, he will do this move where you're like, he's pushing the front, but then Zealots hit you. And just as you're preparing the defense, you go back to crush the fight on the front. And he force fields you out, kills the hatch, and walks away. And you're like, why are you so good at this game? Stop it, you fucking piece of shit. Beautiful 1-2 punches. Thank you very much. Well played there by the one and only Patty of Mackie. What is the story behind Paddy Mac, by the way? Paddy. Let us know the nickname story in the chat. Thank you for this lovely display of the 1-2 punch. Guys, don't forget to get your replays in for next week. The challenge, of course, is you can't build there. Block your opponent at every turn. Block their expansions and buildings at every opportunity. And basically be the most frustrating player to play against of all time. Man, this was a great game. Just Zealots from every single angle. Paddy Mac, by the way, guys, says his name is actually just Paddy Mac. That's his human name. He said, oh, my name is Patrick McIlwain or something like that. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a... Okay. It's very Irish. Where are you from? From Boston. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this replay. That was a lovely display. Don't forget to check out the Patreon down below in the description. Click like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode of ICYFAR. Goodbye and good night.